It's Friday and I've got 3 more days left in Barcelona. I should probably feel a bit more settled here in that city, but I'm packing up again. Not because I have to, but because I feel like there's better places to be right now. In July and August specifically. You see, I love it here in Barcelona, but I also want to do a trip to Vienna with my team, but also in Germany with my parents, and then in Berlin with my brothers. That's the upside of working online, you know, I'm not stuck anywhere. As soon as I feel like I need to be at a different place, I can just go. And yeah, so I'm still figuring it out. Like, do I want to have a home base? Do I want to have more than one home base? Or am I just gonna travel around perpetually? Let's see. I'm just gonna figure it out on the way. But yeah, that was the whole point why I started with e-commerce. I always wanted to be able to work and live from anywhere and just travel around if I want to. So yeah, I'll take you guys along from Barcelona to Vienna. Let's go. Alright, Friday evening, week almost done. Just came out of a call with Hans and I'm super happy. This week was great. A lot of ups and downs, but overall very successful. Made some great progress with the brand. It's quite stressful here and there, especially when you spend like 2,000 to 3,000 euros per day on advertisement. You start sweating when there's a problem in the checkout or payment method is not working or something like that. The last few days, for some reason, PayPal wasn't working anymore, and you definitely see it when people are abandoning checkouts and so on. But yeah, that's hopefully solved now. Yeah, a lot of other campaigns that we started for our clients with the e-commerce agency, also launched a whole online shop that we worked on for 3 months. So a little bit more room to breathe now. Yeah, it's gonna be my last weekend in Barcelona for this summer, and I'm definitely gonna make the most of it. All right. Back from the boxing training. It's been amazing. You really have to try it if you haven't done it yet. Can highly recommend. It's such a good training, such a good exercise. I'm gonna miss this place. It's been really good to me. Like, I've been sitting at that spot every single day, working, grinding. Another order coming in. But I'm also really looking forward to Germany, to Vienna. And I do have some more travel plans for October and November, but I'm not gonna say it out loud yet until I book it. Oh, and also, I've been planning 2 more videos that are gonna come out in the next month, and they're gonna be about e-commerce. So a lot of people have been hitting me up about what I'm actually doing online, if I can dive a bit deeper into what I'm doing. And yeah, so these videos are gonna be a bit more technical, but they are gonna be packed with value. So if you wanna know more about creating a brand and successfully selling online, subscribe to this channel. Good morning, everyone. It's 8 in the morning, just had breakfast. And yeah, yesterday I've been working on my computer until I think 1 a.m. I was just liking the progress I've had yesterday. especially on an evening at a Friday. It's like I can finally work without being interrupted. So I was in the zone. And today, on a Saturday, I also love working. It's like I finally have time to do things that are a bit more creative, or I'm just not as time constrained. So I can tinker around with ideas. I'm not stressing to be finished. So I'm giving myself a bit more room for the work I'm doing, which I enjoy. But today I am still gonna go outside. I'm not gonna sit inside the apartment the whole day. Because today is amazing weather and I'll be trying to enjoy the city for another day. See you guys later. Let's see what happens today. Look at that. I'm gonna miss that kind of food. Coming straight from the rotisserie. Such an amazing lunch. Training is over, obviously. My legs are dead. I love that feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch now. Maybe even a siesta afterwards. And then, not sure, maybe I'm going to the barber. Or I'm gonna start packing up my shit. Let's see how I feel later. All right, siesta is over. Time to go to the beach. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Enough beach time. Feeling super relaxed now. Now I'm gonna walk home and start to pack up my things. Let's go. All right, back home. The air-conditioned apartment. Yeah, what a nice day at the beach. To be honest, I have a love-hate relationship with that beach here in Barcelona. It's really nice to be there, but it's just incredibly packed over there. That's why I usually prefer going a bit further outside, preferably to the Costa Brava with a car, but still a very nice luxury to just be able to go to the beach in like 15 minutes. Yeah. Gonna have my desperados now with the sundown, and then I'm gonna start packing up my things. I'm procrastinating that job because I don't know yet where to begin. But yeah, last time it took me about maybe 3-4 hours to pack up everything and to store away everything. And then tomorrow I'm gonna clean. Yeah, but I would prefer to actually sit on my laptop now and do some work, to be honest. Anyway, cheers. 90 goddamn days, all it took to fail, find another one without. You were bound in the rain, you were bound in the rain, find your way through. You were bound in the rain. Down in the rain, you'll find your way through. It's now 8 o'clock. Yesterday I packed up, I would say 70%. I mean, it still looks like a mess, especially over there. I still haven't realized that I'm gonna be away from Barcelona for 2 months. It just didn't click yet, to be honest. But I'm looking forward to change. All right, I think it's time for me to step outside of the apartment. I think I'm gonna get a nice coffee from some coffee shop. It's called Sip, one of the best coffees I've ever tried. And maybe even a chocolate croissant. And that's gonna be my pre-workout for my upper body session today. Anyway, if you're still watching, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's go! Back from the gym. Oh, it's so nice with the AC outside. It's killing me. I mean, it's hot, but it's also so freaking humid. Okay. There's so many things I need to do today. While I was on the treadmill, I made a list, but I'm gonna get it done. Oh, and by the way, today, I reached another milestone for myself, which is deactivating the Shopify notifications. What do I mean by that? Every time you're making a sale, there's this ka-ching sound, or basically a notification. The sound I already deactivated a long time ago, but now that there's at least 50 orders per day, yeah, I just reached this moment where it's actually annoying. So yeah, that was one of my goals, to actually get annoyed by the notifications. And today was the day. Yeah, kind of crazy to think about it. 2 or 3 months ago, I was like incredibly happy to reach 3,000 euros per day. Now that goal is usually reached by noon. So yeah, small steps. Getting there.
We can always straighten it out. For the last 5 nights, honey, when we went to bed, oh, I could tell something just wasn't right. When you turn your back to me and covered your head,
So I'm leaving Barcelona tomorrow, and I always thought this kind of freedom felt more clear, you know? Like once you can work from anywhere, live from anywhere, something just clicks. But actually it's kind of the opposite. I'm free to go wherever. Which also means I'm free to be completely confused where I'm going next. Some days I think this is the dream, and other days I Google apartments in 5 different cities, make a coffee, and then I end up pursuing none of those options. So yeah, freedom is amazing, but it's also not a roadmap. It's more like a giant buffet, and I'm just standing there with one small plate, stressing myself if I should stay in Barcelona, get another apartment in Vienna or Berlin, keep traveling every other month, or just move into a cabin in the mountains and reinvent myself as a carpenter. But I guess that's a great problem to have. For now the flights are booked, Vienna is next, and then Berlin. And I guess I'll just keep figuring it out, one city at a time. All right, little update. It's almost 2 p.m. I gotta leave in a few minutes, right to the airport. Yeah, the apartment is super clean now, ready for takeover basically. But yeah, I just came out of a call with Hans reviewing the last weekend, which was really, really nice. It was not our best-selling weekend, but yeah, it was like almost 15,000 from Monday till Sunday, which is great. Haven't been able to replicate the 10K day since the video I made about it. But we are definitely on track, and I'm really looking forward to go to Vienna now and not just strategize, but actually get things done. We have a lot of very cool plans for the next weeks and months ahead. So yeah, the chapter here in Barcelona, at least for this summer, is over. But I know I will miss this place. This apartment was incredible. Like here, I was sitting here every single day. That one was my lifesaver up there. Without it, I would die up here because it's just incredibly hot outside. Anyway, I'll give you an update when I'm at the airport, or maybe when I'm in Vienna. Let's see. See you later, guys.
None of them are real special.
What are you frightened of?
Being alone, I guess.